we're going to move really quickly because the time is flying. To get with Ray Savoy, who is addressing another problem affecting our community, and that's these crazy, crazy guns. We have Randy Johnson and Chris Thomas on as well. We're going to talk about what is it? Golf, not guns.
Yes, yes.
Okay, Ray, tell us what it is and how you all came up with this. I mean, I love this idea, particularly at this time when people are
Well,
looking for solutions.
there's been a lot of violence in the DC area, and I'm a person that is mostly proactive in what we try to do. And the thought process came to me that we can use the slogan of taking up golf clubs and not guns, stopping the violence. And I had a gentleman to do a great job on our T-shirts that we will be passing out to our young people. That's going to be coming from various communities and different organizations.
All
Just
right.
to give a plug in for gentleman Jazz up at Emory Recreation. He's a tailor who looking for people who have ideas and designs that they like to put out there and can market. Right now, I do have two gentlemen on board with me who have been working in the streets, in the programs that are very, very vital to our young people. You know, of course, Denise, I'm about our young people, about
Yes, you
serving
are.
our youth.
Right.
So, first of all, I have Randy Johnson here. He's with the Alliance of Concerned Men. I'll have also Brother Chris Thomas, who's working with the 100,000 Incorporated, plus he has other products. So right now, Denise, I will step back and let these gentlemen do their thing, give you some information, and hopefully we have time that I can give you the wrap up of what's happening.
Okay, fantastic. Randy, Chris, thanks for joining us.
Glad to be here, Miss
You,
Denise.
you know,
Appreciate it.
I'm so admire the Alliance of Concerned Men and all the work that you all do. So tell us, how did you all get involved in this project?
Who you want me to go first? Or
Yes.
yeah,
Uh-huh. You can
sure.
bring Chris in.
Mr. Tyrone Parker invited me to sit at the round table with this illustrious guy, Mr. Savoy, and a couple other gentlemen, and they wanted to get my perspective from a middle-aged guy perspective on what can be some of the solutions that we could do to help cure this gun violence in the city. So that's how I got brought into the mix with Mr. Savoy through Tyrone Park and the Alliance of Concerned Men.
Are you a golfer?
I'm an amateur golfer.
All right.
I'm a putt guy.
Okay, we can play together then.
Yeah,
I'm a Ray Savoy golfer dropout. He started with me, but I didn't
yeah,
do my homework, so I have an incomplete.
yeah,
Chris,
yeah.
tell us about your involvement.
How you doing again, Miss Bonds?
Oh, good.
Chris Thomas. I'm affiliated as a community engagement officer under Franklin Malone of 100,000 Incorporated. Ray
Fantastic.
Boy, he is one of our council of elders. Actually, we just finished up a really large Baloo Manhood to Brotherhood program before COVID, and obviously since then the gun violence has gotten a little out of hand. And Mr. Savoy knows I'm very involved in the community. So he's made sure that I'll be a part of this project, and appreciate him for even thinking of me in this time of need.
How about you? What you ever play golf?
I'm pretty good. I'm not.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah, you know, I like to do more of the driving range to see how far it goes. But I think I need more accuracy, a little more of the voice help, like you said.
All right, I was gonna say because we find one more non-golfer, we'll have a good foursome. We could Chevry's one, and show folks, how golf can be a lot of fun, and it's a great place, a great safe place to be, and to learn, other than some of these other activities. And you all have been right in the thick of it, both of you all, the Alliance and Concerned Fathers as well. I know you all have been in the thick of it. And Ray, I mean, how is it that golf is going to, how are you, kind of making this
golf
connection?
golf is basically a tool that we can introduce the young people that these gentlemen can bring to us something different, something new. But the whole idea behind it is to have sessions with them, talks with them about having a second thought rather than picking up that gun. They pick up a golf club and have fun doing that. We do have also the DC Department of Recreation and Parks, the Roving Leader program, and then there's another group that just joined us recently that does very good work in the community. So we do have groups that are out there, and basically my thoughts and concept was to more or less offer these young people an alternative to picking up that gun. Uh, and it's something that I feel that going to be very workable with these men and their effort and desire to help our young people. It's a thing that we talk about saving lives, which is great. But if we can save maybe one life or two lives in this process, it is something that I think is very vital and important. And of course, all over the city, we have stopped the violence, and we have the mayor and her committee talking about these things. Personally, Ray Savoy is a doer.
Right. And I think that's been really, really great. And, they say some of the best deals are made on the golf course.
Yes,
But, those kind of conversations that you all can have with young people while you're, teaching them how to golf or just having fun on the golf course, just understanding how businesses interact, I don't know, but anyway, it just
yes,
I need to be out there more often so I can find out what is actually happening on those golf courses. And I think kids will really learn from that. They need distractions, they need something else to do.
yes.
And I think this is fantastic. So you the two of you all, Randy and Chris, I mean, you have a group of young people you've been working with, and are they looking, I mean, how do they feel about this opportunity?
I feel for myself, I think it's great exposure. Education and exposure is great, especially in the black community, because a lot of us haven't been exposed. We,
Right.
we, we are exposed to more likely traditional sports, basketball, football. But I think this is a great way, this is a great initiative that Mr. Savoy put together to expose these young men and even women per se to learn the game of golf. They call it the gentleman's sport, or we call it the gentleman or the gentlewoman's sport. But I think it's a great way of exposure to the youth in our community because they don't know.
Right.
Actually, we run in several Alliance Concerned Men now. We run in several programs now, initiatives. Credible Messenger. I so happen to be a credible messenger myself. Another program we run is conflict resolution, something that we talk about. Yeah, we have a class 4 days a week on conflict resolution, and it was a collaboration with. Actually, I got the manual in front of me with American University.
Wow,
We
wonderful.
the,
I
we the
remember
only,
when you all produced that. Yeah,
yes, then
that's
we're the
great.
only organization to have that. Now, we have these
Okay.
classes every day, and as you can see, the commitment from the kids to come. So just giving them something else to I guess tickle their straw, so to speak, with this golf and learning about golf and incorporate that with conflict resolution. and with this brother Thomas, I think we can have some good results coming out of this.
Wonderful, Chris. And have you gotten any reaction from some of the young people you're working with about the opportunity?
Yes, ma'am. Just like Mr. Johnson said, I concur. A lot of young youth in this area, they haven't really been outside of the Maryland, D.C. area. So we're just trying to introduce them something new. With golf, you have to do a lot more concentration. Like Mr. Savoy says, you have to be more professional in your etiquette, in your manners, in your attire, how you present yourself. So we just want to give them something else to look at, something else, like you said, to distract them. With Langston being the only black course in the DMV, and some of these young gentlemen don't know about it, but have been up and down Bennett Road hundreds of times. We need to come on over here, man. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna tell them, look, Tiger Woods, he made a career out of it.
That's right.
Can all be different with it, but the youth, they're excited about it. What we're gonna do, like Mr. Johnson said, where he's gonna be helping with the conflict resolution. Me and Mr. Joe Houston, with We Fit DC, who's very known with the wellness piece, we're gonna be doing some de-escalation and a few skits with them with situation awareness, because the youth, we want them to really just gravitate to us. And we're like Mr. Savoy said, if you could help just one, we want it to be contagious. And if just 1 or 2 say, man, golf is actually a little bit fun, y'all. Everybody want to do football, but they don't want to come out and do, the golf course. So
right,
we're just going to collaborate and really work together. I really appreciate Mr. Johnson, all of Alliance of Concerned Men, Credible Messengers, Mr. Savoy. We are putting just many powerful black men in this area together, and we really just want to make it relatable and be the mentors that we are and really pour into the young men.
Well, I'm really excited, and Mr. Savoy, as you know, he's my hero. And he just never gives up. That's what we need, people that can maintain hope in our community and in our young people. And I want to add that Stacy Brown, who also has a program with the National Newspaper Publishers Association, just stated that he would like to invite you all or feature you all for NNPA, because the NNPA has just signed a memorandum of understanding with the PGA Tour and PGA of America. So who knows? That could open up some more doors, some funding, all that. So that's what this is all about, on behalf of the kids. So thank you, Stacy, for that, and we'll make sure we can get you in touch with Mr. Savoy. And I want to thank the 2 of you all, or the 3 of you all, for being with us today.
Yes.
And good luck. Let us know when we can do some stories with some of the when you all get out there on the course.
One quick thing is that please let your audience know that your gentleman who designed the T-shirt, he's working out of Emory Recreation Center.
Okay.
And he wants to have beginners who want to get into fashion.
Oh,
can
okay.
be a job for them, how to design their own.
Wonderful.
So, which is so important, that there are different ways that we can get young people involved, get them employed, and to offer them a different way of life. Period.
Yes, yeah, Mr. Voight,
you got to be in the game. You got to
be in the game. That's right. That's right.
Stand on that sideline and talk about it. You got to be about it.
All right. Thank you all so very much. Randy, you have one more thing?
Yeah, I just wanted to butt in for a second. We're also going to have speakers there, some guys and women to come through and speak to the youth while we teach this course. So I just wanted to put that out there too, so they know.
Okay. Well, we'll follow up, because this was just an intro to what you all are doing and sharing it with the community. But we got, this is a long story. It's a long haul, right? Because it's a lot of work that has to be done, and we want to show solutions, how we made a difference, and how you all made a difference. So it's all good. Thank you so much. Have a great one. Have a good weekend. See you, Mr. Savoy. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.